Today, let's talk about Walter's new troubles. It's normal for teenagers to have some issues with their parents, and Walter is no exception. Walter recently told me that he's been feeling a bit upset because of his dad. For example, Walter would have something planned out about to get started on it, but just as he's about to take action, his dad shows up and says, "Why haven't you done it yet? Hurry up." This makes Walter feel like his dad doesn't trust him. Walter, being the quiet type, doesn't usually talk back or argue. He told me, when we disagree, I'd rather give in than upset my parents. I can't stand seeing them upset. But these negative feelings don't just go away quickly. Walter needs time to process them. So, instead of starting his homework at 7, he ends up needing time to calm down and only gets going around 7:30. If during this time his parents keep nagging him, his frustration grows, and he will avoid seeing or talking to them for a long time. I totally understand Walter because I've gone through similar things myself. Recently, I've been reading a book by American psychologist Carl Pickard called Surviving Your Child's Adolescence: How to Understand and Even Enjoy the Rocky Road to Independence. In it, he lists some common things parents say that often irritate teenagers. For example, "Can you stop doing that already? We will tell you what's wrong so you know what's right. We will keep watching you until you finish. Why should we trust what you say? Think about how dangerous the war is out there. Those good times we used to have are long gone. You only think about yourself. We will show you the consequence so you won't repeat the same mistakes. Saying sorry isn't enough, you have to change. We've stopped talking because you don't listen anyway. We're too busy dealing with your issues to praise you. We need to keep pushing you to be more responsible and independent." Does any of the sound familiar? Maybe you heard these lines before or will hear them soon. Here's what I advised Walter, and if you are facing similar struggles, you might want to try it too. First off, Walter and I both agree that although what parents say might make you feel bad, they are coming from a place of love and care. So the first step is to understand their intentions. Then try these three strategies. First, improve communication. A lot of teenagers like Walter avoid talking to their parents when things get tense, but now communicating makes things harder for you in the long run. Growing up is all about solving problems. Talk to your parents and explain how you feel. It's a great way to solve issues and practice communication skills. You might find that your parents are actually the most willing to listen to your views. But remember to prepare for the conversation. Write down what you want to say, your tone, and your ideas. Also, choose the right time and place. Don't add fuel to the fire and when your parents are already stressed out. Second, set boundaries. If you've seen my early videos, you know I talk a lot about boundaries. It's not just in friendship, it's also important in family relationship. Let your parents know what boundaries you have and ask them to respect them. For example, you might say, "Please don't interrupt me while doing my homework." Or, "Before making decisions about me, please hear my reasons and thoughts first." Also, tell them where you want their guidance and where you want to try things on your own. Most parents will respect clear boundaries once they know what they are. Lastly, show responsibility. By preparing well and improving, show your parents that you can handle things yourself. When they see your competence, their worries and nagging will decrease. They will be less focused on criticizing or micromanaging you. After Walter applied these suggestions, his relationship with his parents improved, and he found home to be a warmer and more welcoming place. You could also recommend the book I mentioned earlier to your parents and tell them, let's learn and grow together. If you have any troubles, worries, feel free to leave a comment. I will try my best to help you in your age. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. Let's grow together. Finally, let me ask you, do you feel like you have issue with your parents? Reply yes or no in the comments. Looking forward to see you all in the next video. See you.